creme brulee. Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a review on the Forever 52 Bonjour Paris Natural Matte Eyeshadow Palette. So it has 9 shades and they're all kind of neutral and they have a few pops of colour in there. I bought this with my own money. It was about, I think it was 69 dirhams, which is about, it's like around 11-12 pounds, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's about right. I'd never heard of this company before, but from looking at stuff online and looking up their products online, it seems like they do dupes for other higher end products such as Huda Beauty, Makeup Forever, Clinique. I seen something that looked like a Clinique product on there, like they had like some kind of chubby stick. And then obviously the balm. I mean, this looks very similar to the balm, even the layout on the inside and everything. So I've never tried any of their products before. This will be the first product that I try. I decided that an eyeshadow palette was probably the best thing to try out first. It says on the back, Daily Life Forever 52 is introducing an all matte shadow palette, 9 never before seen shades to inspire, celebrate and empower real women. Damn, that's okay. So transform eyes from soft and pretty to subtly sexy with these 10 gorgeous neutral matte eye shades. Somebody can't count, but there's only 9. Okay, anyway, moving on. Neutral matte eyeshadows that pair together perfectly, blend seamlessly for an airbrushed effect, and they're versatile so you can create an array of eye looks. Sounds good. So if you want to see my first impression of the Bonjour Paris palette by Forever 52, then keep on watching. So I've already done my base and my brows and I've primed my eyelids as well. So as you can see, it comes in this kind of sleeve. It will come out. Okay. And then it flips up. It has quite a big mirror on it, which I'm not going to show you because it'll blind you. It has this plastic sleeve to kind of protect the shadows. And then it has 9 shadows inside. Okay, so first impressions. It's kind of got a bit of a funky smell, to be honest. Like, not too bad, but not, I don't know, a bit plasticky. But they're quite big shadows, so you get quite a lot of product, so that's good. And the mirror is quite big as well. I don't know if you can see that. I just don't want to blind you. I like the way that it has a little bit of a magnet that keeps it from opening, if you know what I mean. And I think that the packaging is quite cute as well. This kind of Parisian type of like look, as if it were like a scrapbook or postcard or something like that. So that's cute. I definitely have seen this type of packaging before and this type of look before. It reminds me of the balm. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to a barbecue tonight, so I need to look good. So this better be a success. Because this is the first time using this palette. I'm not going to use all of them, but I will swatch a few of the colours for you. So let's swatch this Bombshell. I mean, the pigment on that looks alright. And that's some chalky ass eyeshadow. Okay. That's not fun. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try this dark chocolatey brown. Fashionista. So on the finger, it looks good. That looks like good pigment, right? Damn, that's some wishy-washy product there. It's not looking good so far. Alright, let's try something a bit lighter. How about gingerbread? This kind of transition shade. This is the typical transition shade that I would use. You can hardly see that, but obviously that's because it's a light colour. Forever 52. Forever no pigment, maybe. Just saying no shade. Anyway, okay, whatever. Enough of that messing around. Let's actually get into the look. I'm just going to do a very traditional light to dark smoky eye. I think I might use this vanilla shade, you know, at the front of my eye. And then I might use a combination of Erotica, it's not that kind of barbecue, Fashionista, and maybe a little bit of Miracle, maybe a little bit of Sugar Plum. I don't know, I'll see what happens when I get going. So I've already primed my lids, ready to go. Okay, so on a Jessup Luxe Smoky Shader, I'm just going to take that vanilla shade, this one. Okay, and straight away there is a lot of fallout. Yeah, people don't think I'm doing cocaine. Okay, so I'm just going to pat that onto the front of the eye, the inner corner of the eye I should say. Okay, not too bad. That's weird. It's kind of taken my base off. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see this line? Like WTF Forever 52. Okay, that's a bit interesting. Like I said, I'm going to a barbecue later, like I don't have time for this messing about. Why I decided to try out a new product on the day when I actually have to go somewhere and look good. Great thinking key. So I'll just put that in a little bit further into the eye. So far, nothing really overwhelming me apart from the fact that it's taken my base off. So again, I can't tell whether that's the actual shadow or the brush. So I'm just doing the same on the other eye. Okay, I mean it's not the worst white shadow I've ever used. It's not the best either. It's just kind of like meh. Fair bit of fallout though. I'm not looking forward to using the darker shades now because I've already done all my base, which I wouldn't normally do, but you know, for the purpose of the video. Moving on to a Luxe Crease Jessup brush. So a lot of fallout there. Next I think I'm going to take the gingerbread shade. I just want you to see like what happens when I actually dip into the product. You can see all the fallout there gathering. I mean, that's not, to be honest, that's not really that big a deal. Like, get that in most shadows. It's just when it falls out on your face that's the annoying bit. So I'm just going to go into the crease with this one. Hello, gingerbread, where you at? Guys, where's my product that I paid for? Just going in with that gingerbread again. What time is that? I'm gonna be late. Like, it's there, but it's so wishy-washy. This kind of looks like creme brulee in the pan. I know you can't really, like, hello Fit pan, so obviously I absolutely love this one. Creme brulee by Makeup Geek. This is one of my favourite transition shades. And in the pan, this kind of looks, again, I know there's like hardly anything left there, but it kind of looks very similar to it. So when I seen that in there, I was like, yes. But if I was going in with my creme brulee right now, it would be done, like bang, done, perfect, so much pigment. And then this is just a bit like, me. You know, it's there, but it's barely there. Come on, gingerbreads. We don't bite. Come out. Okay, I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get from that one. So blendability seems quite good. They're not skipping on the eye. I'm not having any problems blending them out. They're not chunky. They're not kind of grabbing weird to parts of my skin so far, with these shades anyway. And they're quite nice to blend out, but maybe that's because there is no product. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, because I don't have anything to blend out. Okay, so that's that one. So far, nothing life-changing. Next, I'm going to take this Luxe Soft Definer by Jessup. And I think I'm going to take, let's see, we take Erotica, this shade here. Okay, this one seems maybe like it might have a bit more pigment. And I'm just going to deepen up that crease a little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. So that looks a bit better. Oh wait, no. It's shit. It's poo. It's poo poo. Erotica. Okay, well, I can promise you this. If this was my Erotica, well, it is not a happy ending. What even is this? What even is this? What is this line? Can you see this? What even is that? Why is it not there? I'm just gonna go back with that non-existent gingerbread and try and blend out the no shadows. It's just strange. I don't understand why these companies make these. Like it's like toy makeup, you know, like makeup you used to get when you were kids. What's the point? I don't understand. What's the point of this? Like this was around the same price as like two palettes from Makeup Revolution, or a handful of NYX shadows, or a handful of Makeup Geek shadows, and absolutely not. So there's no excuse. Like if they can make good quality products for the same price or even less, why can other companies not do it? In my opinion, that's just greedy. Greedy, 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 greedy. That was just a little sample there from Damien Dempsey. Got any Damien Dempsey fans? Gotta love El Damo. Okay, I am not getting very far with this, as you can see. So, oh yeah, you can see now as well, there's some fallout here and some fallout here. And that's a dark colour, so I'm gonna have a bit of trouble trying to get that off my face. I mean, but then again, that's not unique to Forever 52. That happens quite a lot. That happens a lot with one of my Morphe palettes, which really, really pees me off. So, you know, it's not like this is just a Forever 52 problem. But it is annoying. You know that phrase, a bad workman always blames his tools? I actually really agree with that saying. Like normally I would always agree with that saying. But I know this is a bit biased, but I genuinely think that makeup artists, that it is the exception to the rule, like to a certain degree. I really do think that you can have like skills, like mad skills, pay the bills, but if your products are crap, you're gonna have a massive problem. Because I'm doing the same thing that I always do with my shadows and stuff, and this is just looking like like I just opened up a child's nappy. But then I suppose you could argue, but if you were really that skilled, then you'd be able to make anything work. Keeping it balanced on key to makeup. So that again is probably the best I'm going to do on that side. So dip it into another shadow to try and make it a bit darker or even look like something. So I think I'm going to go for Fashionista now. This one.
You seriously don't understand how hot these lights are. Like, and did I mention that I live in the desert already? It's already 32 degrees.
And I'm sitting here in front of these like 200 watt LED lights, one each. That's 400 watts, isn't it? I don't know how like electrical things work. I'm using a swear to God that wasn't me farting. Luxe pencil brush by Jessup. I know it's dirty, I'm manky, I'm filthy, I get it, I know I'm a tramp. Judge me, I don't care. Hair flip. So anyway, I'm going into Fashionista. This one. I'm gonna go to the corner of the eye. Like, I feel like this is already shit, so I'm kind of after losing interest. But no, I'm genuinely trying. I am genuinely trying. Because it's not fair. Like, I have to give them a fair chance, don't I? So I'm just lightly smudging that into the corner, like packing that on into the corner. And into the crease a bit. Okay. Yeah. That's how we go and say about that. Lol. Oh my god, this makeup, it literally looks like a 2-year-old did it. Wow. Okay. Okay, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. Jeez. I'm just trying to think what I can do next to salvage it. So, I'm thinking I might take this Cashmere Bunny shade and I might just pop that in between this dark shade and the white just to kind of blend, like break it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more interesting. Oh dear. Guys, this is just not happening. I think like you're getting it now. I think the review is over. I'm sorry, like, to the company. Well, I'm not actually. I'm not sorry to the company because this is what happens. Like, you can't just make rubbish and then just not expect people to be mad. Like, I spent money on this. I spent my own money on this. Nobody sent this to me. I spent my own money on this, and now what am I supposed to do with this product? Like, and I couldn't find any, before I bought it, I couldn't find any reviews online that weren't in Arabic, or yeah, Arabic and maybe Hindi as well. So I couldn't find any reviews on it in English, which is fine, but that meant that I had to buy it first to find out that it was shit. So I'm just telling you before you do the same thing as me. Okay, so I'm going to quickly wrap this up because there's no point in spending any more time on it. Really, I think we get it. It's, yeah. Hope it's stay tuned, like, to find out what I really think. So I'm just grabbing that erotic shade, which is the second darker shade that we use, and I'm just rubbing that along the lash line. Okay, and that was kind of mixed in with the Fashionista as well. So it's, you know, kind of dark. So I'm going to finish off my eyes. I'm going to put a bit of liner on, put my lashes on and my lips. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the Bonjour palette by Forever 52. Okay, so I'm back. I finished off my look. I've added some liner, some lashes and some lipstick. And now that I've done all that, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look as bad as I was describing, I guess. But on the other hand, lashes, in my opinion, will kind of save any eye look. So the Forever 52 Bonjour Paris palettes, does it create crazy mad eye looks? No, absolutely not. Does it create a more natural eye look? Yes. Would it be good for beginners? Yes. Would I recommend that you get this palette for either of those things? Absolutely not. And the reason for that is because there are tons and tons of more affordable makeup products out there for doing crazy mad creative looks or doing natural looks, perfect for beginners, that aren't shit basically. So, you know, my final thoughts: Forever 52, get your shit together, because nobody's going to buy the products if they're rubbish. What's going to happen is they'll see it like I did and they'll go, oh hey, that looks cute, 9 shadows for £13 or whatever, which nowadays is not strange. It's not too good to be true, because we can get products like that and we'll buy it and then we'll use it and we'll realise that it's rubbish and then we'll never buy an eyeshadow palette from you again. That's what's going to happen. How are you going to make money then? How are you going to build up customer loyalty? With all that being said, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try other products from them. I will never buy an eyeshadow palette from them again because there's no point. But I will try other products. I will try lipsticks. I will try mascaras. I will try, you know, bronzers, contour. I will try other things. And if I do buy them, I will review them on here again and we can see. I will never buy a palette from them again because that's just a total waste, absolute waste. If you want me to recommend a more affordable palette for beginners, I would just say anything by Makeup Revolution are 100%. For example, the I Heart Chocolate palette by Revolution. Beautiful, gorgeous shades. You've got all sorts of neutral colours, you've got your pops of colour, you've got highlighters, you've got some shimmers. £6. So, you know, and that, like, if no one has seen this, I will do a review on this. I will do a look on this. Amazing, perfect. So, final conclusion: don't waste your money, guys. Just a little disclaimer: if you do like these products and you do like the brand and you have this palette and you do like it, please don't take this to heart. This is just my opinion. I'm just one person, like, you know, in the depths of the internet. I'm just one person, like, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to judge you if you do like this palette, if that's the type of look that you go for. But personally, for me, and probably a lot of people who would look at my videos, I don't think that kind of product would cut it. So, for the price anyway. So yeah, but you know, more power to you if you do like this product. Like, please don't leave me crazy comments in the comment box, because there's no need for it. It's a big world and there's loads of room for all of our different opinions. If you liked this first impressions review, please give the video a thumbs up, and that way I'll know that you like the video and that you want to see more videos like this. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. You can also find me on a plethora of social media. I'll leave my details in the description box below. And thanks so much for watching.